Well, let's get started.
Fire, flecked with poison and dust suffused in blood, contour
Is the
the
audio
great
good?
war machines of a bygone era. Smoke stains the skin and lungs. Dirt suspends itself against anti-gravity mines, long since dispatching hapless prey into helpless meat. This is the charge of Makata's gullet. You are Tenno. What Warframe do you take into battle?
Cannon.
Your power is strange. Yet even an eldritch beast may be lashed into service. Your squad is en route to deliver an explosive payload to a hostile weapons platform. Its surrounding biome has been contaminated with berserker toxins, leaving the already animalistic rebels even deeper in frenzy. Before you is Mercator's Gullet, the most hotly contested battle line in this sector. Rebel and loyalist alike snap and visceralize each other among a swarming mass of bodies pressed up from wall to muddy wall within the trench, enraged by polluted combat stims that choke the fog above. How do you proceed?
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I like that.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
I feel like this usage of Zoros is tantamount to criminal. But this one's worse. Aw, Tennokai doesn't work with thrown weapons. Just, like, period. Like, it shows up, but it doesn't work. Unless... I might have to use Opportunities Reach, to make my idea work, but I have an idea. Oh, I should be running an initial combo mod. That's what I forgot.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
The great thing about this strategy with Zenyark specifically is that I have a 50-50 to disarm any enemy I sling through.
Complete. The captive has been liberated.
So...
You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Okay. Done, done, done.
The din of dying
there we go.
continues for longer than you'd like. The distant voice of your commander barks in your ear, while the close tone of your own training sparks a memory, reminding you this is mere distraction. Attrition. Your squad is being worn down before the true goal. The payload is clear, but the enemy closes on you directly. How do you face them? Every one of your allies does their part, as you were trained to do, as you trust each other to do. The enemy onslaught takes its toll, but you take their lives. The pounding of pursuant combat thralls continues to nip at your heels, but eventually they tire and fade, unable to match your squad's practiced pace. By the time any one foe approaches, another of your allies has already removed them, and you return the favor. Together you are strong. Together you have made it to the weapons platform. Now you must find a way through its gate.
This is just the kind of mission I need.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
You just called a person cargo, Lotus. That's rude.
You ever wonder, like for me? I need to know how you work.
Oh, the... Okay, there we go. I was hearing the music from the browser page in the background and it was confusing me.
Huh. We could just drive us back to the mall.
Could we, though, Kaya? I don't think we're on Earth right now, Kaya. Or in the timeline where the mall is. Whoa! Oh, rescue.
Many things have been taken from us, it's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Dude, I can't believe Let's get our Quanta re-entangled.
Amps bypass weapon restrictions. Tee hee hee. Can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Could have also just used a bow with more ammo or infinite ammo, but, you know, that's like cheating, right?
Yeah, I'd want to look like me too.
Thank you, Kaya. I get it.
sense. I love how the crazy just puffs out of me.
Rescue, rescue, rescue. Do, 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 do.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Refresh. Orbs. Oh, Sunny.
Even the deadliest machine has its limits in the face of a Warframe. Fatigue has begun to settle into your squad after the sprint from the trench, but your solution is most effective. The way is open at last. Disaster. The objective was unguarded only because your opponent had trapped the entrance. The tang of acid webbing snaps tight in the air, biting deep into your warframes. You are suspended and sawed through in equal measure as your bodies are held by corrosive weave. How do you escape? The acid flinces and scars, but the trap gives way before your body does. The web snaps, though you are most certainly weakened in the exchange. One of your squad mates ignites a void-touched palm to flood the tunnel beneath the weapons platform with light. Another stands at the ready, drawing their Daikyu to loose swift death on any guards lurking below. The last makes a reassuring gesture, a sign unique to your squad, telling you everything will be all right. The core of the structure lies at the end of a long and
They
winding
use,
tunnel. The scratch
physical
of hidden
physical
danger
signs.
skitters along the walls and extends
The
shadows
hand
into
gestures.
horrible configurations. You are not alone, but as you look to your friends, you know you are also not alone. What happens next?
No, Captain, not gunnery. Gunnery. Oh. Sorry, Mipbit.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break
Activates
into the
ability,
network.
falls into a hole.
Be
Genius.
prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Tower of the 7. There we go.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
would be more, like... I don't know, I just don't feel very threatened by these enemies at all. Wait, did I not hit confirm? Oops. Oh, good.
Area completed. Move on.
You know, I think I'm gonna start asking people to help convince me to do things I want to do when I want to do them, and they're like, hey, there's this thing, you should do it, and I'm like, I would like to! And then I just sit there for like 3 hours doing nothing. Not because I don't want to do the thing, but because I'm terrified of everything. It'd be cool if they release a Jade Proto Frame to go with Jade Prime when Jade Prime comes up soon. And also a Stalker Proto Frame, like Proto Stalker, that can appear in 1999.
Keep moving.
That'd be really cool. Because, like, then he could have a wife and child. Instead of just a child and some dead wife. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, so Tennokai does work on the Zorus, but it's jank AF. By which I mean... Okay. Be doing regular melee combos. Wow, it's supposed to be a 15% chance per hit. What's going on here? Did it glitch? Because that ain't normal. Even only random, like, it should have procced by now. Oh, there we go. See? Okay, so you have to detonate it within the time that that's active, which makes sense. But the fact that you can't press the button to do a throw is kind of weird. Like, you have to react to the flash coming up by pressing and holding the melee button.
We did it. Mission complete.
But being able to charge attack Zorus without expending combo seems pretty useful. Like, it's still at 8 times. Look at that. Bam. 10 times. Bam!
Another job well executed.
Ooh, and my night wave ranked up. There's worse things. I checked. Aw, Gas, you're such a sweetheart. Why are all the Tennos so sweet?
Your tactics are sound, but the enemy has been waiting, fresh while you were, with the advantage of numbers, terrain, and surprise. Victory comes swiftly, but not without a cost. Success! The payload finds its way home. Although as you make your way back up the spiraling stair to the surface, you know that your friends this day will not. This is just one of hundreds of hard truths forever branded on our history. That this victory, like so many others, was bought in Tenno blood and Warframe bonds, forever shed and severed. Their deaths serve as the true road to the boundless future and endless territory we, Orokin and Sentient, strive together to tread. Let it never be said that both sides in our perilous conflict did not suffer noble wounds for the twinned cause of justice and life. Let it never be said
that the Orokin aren't a pack of lying, blood-hungry Kubro, praying for every single sack of meat they can carve out of our bloody hides.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I like that. You've shown great aptitude for the Zenuric. Yeah, I know. Yep. Wow! Holy balance! Aw, poor Vazarin. And then Naramon's just, yeah, I guess the punchy people. Please proceed to the truth.
Hey, you made it. Whoever you are. Hopefully not Orokin. If you are, I hope you choke on the red stuff and cough down a merc ray. That would still be too good for you. If you're not, congrats. You found our little hidey hole. More like a headstone, really. Maybe mine by the time you're reading this. But definitely theirs. My friends. My squad mates. The other Tenno are golden masters sent to die in that forsaken tar pit. They didn't tell us the big egg had fallen on a natural anomaly. A special kind of radiation that only occurs in one spot. At least I hope. That's why they wanted us down there. That's why they released the gas and blamed it on their enemies. Couldn't have anyone knowing the truth. There was something in this universe that could seal an operator inside their Warframe. Permanently. It's gone now. Along with the bomb. Along with the egg. Along with my friends. But even that was too dignified a death. The Orokin had to peel our skin and suck up the meat inside. Our last moments together crystallized for a training module. Propaganda. They pissed on our graves, so I'm returning the favor. Some small part of their story will live on here. In the cracked glass and data where I've poured a bit of our blood and tears. Someone will remember us. You will remember us. You have to. I'm sending you a little something to make sure of it. You should find it in your communications inbox. Which means some small part of me gets to live on too. I don't know how much longer I have, but I know this thing will outlast me. And it will definitely outlast them. And this time, I know who my real enemy is. Because I can hear the drums.
Oh, yeah.